the in-home facility, they bring them to you facility, right? You got to have some sort of curriculum. You got to have some licensing that you got to do. A lot of moving parts. Okay, it's a great business model for those that have the financial wherewithal to make it happen. Uh, if you want to do it, there's some really good ones. We can help you do that. But today we really want to focus on the one that's going to be the most common, one that makes actually more money, and it's one I tend to like, right? If you're going to do something in an industry and it's got a lot of the same things, which one's going to make the most money for the least amount of investment? That one is going to be your in-home childcare franchises. And there's several of them out there. We'll talk about some of them in specific as we go through this business here. But that's really what's going to be driving this thing. How much revenue can you make? Okay. This business, I want to make sure I make this very, very clear. This business is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not going to be a day one, you're cash flow positive, right? It's not going to happen. Okay. You're doing microtransactions pretty much across the board. You're talking about $35 an hour for a staff member, give or take, on average, to go to a person's home, watch Junior for a couple hours or 5 hours or 10 hours or however long that they're contracted to be there. It's just like having a senior care franchise, right? So you got to have a lot of clients in order to hit those big numbers, right? If you're trying to replace a $40,000 a year income for yourself, and maybe your husband or your wife makes enough money to support the family,